A May 27th news conference at the Kensico Dam Plaza in Valhalla with County Executive George Latimer and other officials providing suggestions for summer safety and also providing an update on the recovery from COVID as cases decline and vaccinations increase.
We've tried, going back to last year through into this year, to be very pragmatic in all of the different things that we've identified. We look at the function and we determine, do we have the capacity to manage it? Are we problem solvers enough that allow us to open a particular facility or close a facility? Right here at Kensico Dam Plaza, we would normally have ethnic festivals going from May all the way through the beginning of the fall, and we were unable to do that last year and this year. We made the decision, as difficult as it is, that we could not manage a function like the ethnic festivals effectively. Last year, and there was a state regulation as well, we didn't open playland. This year, that limitation has been lifted, so we can open playland. But I think all throughout it's been a matter of pragmatism. The golf courses, the Bicycle Sunday program and a number of other activities, the day camps over the summer, which we'll get to in the next month, were all open because we thought we could manage it and avoid a spread, and we were able to do that last year, and Peter, we believe we can do that again this year. That also applies to how we're handling our restaffing of our office buildings throughout the county. Now, obviously, there's some functions like the county jail, the sewer treatment plants that have to operate regardless of the pandemic, but in other more standard operation offices, departments like budget, planning, law, to some extent DSS and some others where there's more of an administrative function, we're starting to bring back more people into the building. And while we don't have the authority under the governor's state mandates to mandate what business does or doesn't do, we try to use our authority in an intelligent way as a guideline or a sample. We know that the major corporations of this county, IBM, PepsiCo, MasterCard, don't need to be told by us what to do. They want to keep their people safe, and they want to be able to continue to function as a business, and they have as many people working remotely as they feel that they can do and still function. But as we make availability to them, certainly the smaller businesses where we've done grant programs for small businesses, where we've provided PPE, where it was appropriate through chambers of commerces, where we're able to provide access to vaccination and testing. Any corporation in Westchester County that wants us to help vaccinate their workforce, we're happy to do that. And so I think the model is one of cooperation, consultation, and partnership as opposed to using a mandate authority. Now, we don't have that mandate authority, the governor does, but even if we had the authority, we'd use it lightly. We want to try to get cooperation as much as we can.
So the good news is skin cancer is preventable. It is preventable because if we protect ourselves when we are out in the sun, or we prevent unnecessary sun exposure, we can protect our skin and prevent the development of skin cancer. So you don't want to overdo your exposure when you're outside. You do want to wear a good skin sunscreen and use one with a PSF of at least 15. Some people think that they're wearing 70, that they can stay out twice as long. That's really not the purpose. So you do want to put that skin sunblock on frequently while you're outside, not just once. But if you're out for a prolonged period, you do need to repeat it. You want to avoid the hottest part of the day. So like from 12 noon to 2 when the sun is directly overhead, and that is the strongest sun that we will get. That is the most dangerous time of the day to be out in the sun.
I think everyone had a tough year plus. And now everyone's ready to come out and enjoy our parks in Westchester and all that Westchester has to offer. And we're there just at your service. So if you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact county police, other officers. We also have the seasonal park rangers deployed for the summer. They're in every park. We're all over the place. But again, we're not there to interfere with everyone's good time. We're there to aid it. So along those lines, in addition to the parks and the parkways, we'll also be on the waterways, the Hudson. We'll be on the Sound with extra patrols, again, trying to keep everyone safe. One of the things we will be targeting that we won't have any patience or tolerance for is intoxicated driving. When I say intoxicated driving, I mean both drugs, alcohol, on the parkways and also on the water. We can't have it. It would be a shame to survive through COVID and look to have such a great time with family and friends, and then ruin it through something that could have been completely preventable.